Now, me hearties, let's find the treasure. Follow me. What's that? Oh, run this way. Oh, it's tilted. Help! Go to the islanders right behind us. Let's hide in here. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead. Let's hide in here. Whoa, what's that? Oh no, help! Easy, mateys, they haven't gotten us yet. Lego System Pirates.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another mock hour. How is everyone doing tonight? As you can see, I'm alone at the moment, but we'll be having a few of our usual co-hosts trickle in. Bum Bum should be here in a little while, Monkey might make a guest appearance, and also possibly the infamous Mr. Exo, who always makes the streams more fun. So let me just take a look at who's in the chat tonight. Can I post Godzilla and Mechagodzilla, Monkey asks? Of course you can. So the theme tonight is Titan and Kaiju. So basically, any giant monsters. Some people mentioned that the thumbnail has images from Attack on Titan. I'm not personally familiar with that, but things are welcome from that as well, and chat can help me review those. Hello to Ranswell. Melissa, hello. Aren't Titans Kaiju? How do I pronounce, by the way? Is it Kaiju? Is the J pronounced? And I guess technically they are. Sussman's here. Does your mom kind of... Yes, that was me. And hello, J-Bomb. Epic Leg Creations. Monkey, why no Monkey? If you find a good clip, we might add you in. That'd be cool. Epic Leg Creations is here. And KCPA. Awesome. Lots of people here tonight. Thanks everyone for stopping by. So once again, we're going to see a lot of giant monster type things. I'm hoping to see things, anything from Godzilla to King Kong, something you might see in Pacific Rim, destroying some cities, but we'll see what we'll get. Happy birthday, DK. Someone's birthday? As in Donkey Kong? Or do you mean DKS? Is it DKS's birthday? Anyway, without further ado, let's head to the mocks. If anyone's here for the first time, it's an open submission Lego creation show. So how it works is you share your Lego creation in our Discord, which is linked in the video description, and it appears in the show. The theme is optional. We're going to choose a winner at the end of the show based on the theme, but you're welcome to share any Lego creation you want, so long as it's yours. And then we close out the show with some Lego memes. But I warn you, as incredible as the mocks we share are, the memes are usually terrible. So everything has to be in balance. Oh, I got a message from Mr. Randwell. I wonder if he's trying to join the stream. Let me just click on that quickly. Oh, he might be wanting to join the stream. Let me send him a link. Be a nice surprise host. Anyway, though, I got to go eat dinner, but I'll be back in a little bit. Awesome. And yes, Monkey, I'll tell Bricks Mania, who made the intro clip, to put your little Shrek thing in there. So the first build tonight isn't really a build. Klutzy last time briefly showed off. He made, I believe it's like a cell phone holder or something like that, and we didn't see a phone in it, so he quickly posted this right as the show ended. We did a quick look at that. This is how it worked. You can hold your own phone, maybe even something as big as a tablet. So he made it actually out of Lego Technic pieces. So cool idea there. We did already look at the end of last show, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But good job on that, Clutchy. Give it a thumbs up. Scrolling down, there was a few builds in before I saw the first Titan, but I really liked the first one tonight, so I think you guys are going to like it too. Let's see. Charcronium next has, it looks like just some custom figures. I see some Mandalorian pieces, some older pieces mixed in too. That's an old piece, that torso there. Got an old castle shield, some interesting custom figures here. He's got two different color legs on that guy. And they got a mess behind them. Okay. Looks like he had a little bit of story to them. Maybe there is a little further down. Pretty cool, though. Anything I like in particular? I like adding the binoculars to the guy there. I like adding the little oxygen tank to this Mandalorian. Interesting mix of old and new pieces. Some custom guns, too. You add this little, is it a Technic piece technically? To the binoculars, make a gun there. I think you added some sort of red, like a blood effect to your little flail here. What'd you call it, a morning star or flail, something like that. Pretty cool. Just in time, as Ranvo might be joining us, we have a build by him. Ranvo, were you going to be joining? I saw your message. I'm not sure if that meant you were joining or what. Anyway, let's take a look. Mock build. The Battle of New Orleans, a glorious American victory in 1815. So we have collectible server badges on the Discord, most of you know. And one of them we have for July is the Patriot Badge. Anything from America's history, because America's birthday is this month, obviously, earns you this Patriot Badge. Look at that. See some other badges. I think that's the Brain Badge, answering a riddle. That's the Event Badge from March. We have a Dinner Badge. The Fitness Challenge. His is the most impressive one. He did 100 push-up challenge, which is not just 100 push-ups, but 100 days of push-up, doing more each day. Anyway, though, enough about that. Let's take a look at his build. Battle of New Orleans, a glorious American victory. So obviously, this isn't a Titan or Kaiju thing. It's more of just trying to get that badge. Let's take a look at it. So impressive battle scene here. I love the out of the firing effects. The hill looks great. Different colorations on it. Everyone's a good action pose. That looks like a pirate torso there, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice. And you used skin tone figures for all of these. Pretty cool, because you don't usually see skin tones of the pirate line. Oh, what am I saying? I was thinking pirate line because the Imperial soldiers come with that. Pretty cool. Yeah, got fuzz in my mouth. John, when's the feet reveal? You guys don't want to see my feet. Love the battle scene. Yeah, pretty cool. Let me zoom in a little more for you guys. It's hard to tell when I have the tab up just how zoomed it is. Let's see. Is that a little better? Yeah, there we go. Anything else to say? I like the sword on him. I'm trying to identify some of these torsos here. Another angle there. That's a proud American flag. You got it backwards, though. I guess. Close enough. Usually the flagpole connects to the star end, but it's the heat of a battle. Maybe you had to string it up quickly. It fell off the pole. Pretty cool. This guy's getting his hat shot off. Very well done. A lot of cool angles here. Ooh, look at that action shot. This feels like it's like a freeze frame, like a movie. Very nice. Give that a thumbs up. Thanks for sharing. Next by ZZ. ZZ always shares tank, so I'm going to guess it's going to be, yep, once again, a tank. Can I pronounce this word? Automitralus? Automitralus? I don't know. Mitralus de Combat Model 1937 Z Sharmua. I have no idea how to pronounce it if I did it right. Pretty sweet battle. Reminds me of the song. Which song is that? Oh, the song based on that particular battle? I don't need John's feet pics when I got family. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Monkey. Monkey, what time are you joining me? You said you were going to hop in a little after the stream started. Let's take a look at this tank by ZZ anyway. It's easy. All you had to do is make it fighting like a giant monster, and this tank could be like an entry tonight. Let's see what to appreciate. I've been seeing a lot of like blue tanks lately, as opposed to normal camo colors. It reminds you of something like the Advance Wars games. It's kind of like cartoony tanks. One team's red, one's blue. They're kind of cool though. I'm sure it's based on a historical tank though. Pretty cool. What is this piece for the gun? I think it's two pieces. Very nice. Oh, is this, what's this curved piece making the little metal plate there? I'm not sure if I recognize it. Pretty cool. The treads going around there. Can the treads move in this design? I know it's a digital build, but I wonder. There's a lot of like bricks in between here. Very nice. Scrolling down, we get another model here. Very nice. What's this one called? This is the, is it centered in the screen? Let me get that a little more centered for you guys. Red's back at chat. You love Advance Wars? I actually did not play it when the Game Boy was a thing. I played it years later. But I like them as well. There's actually a game I played. I think it's on Switch and Steam now. Oh, what's the name of it? Oh, I'm not going to remember it, am I? If I look it up really quick. I know it'll come to me in like 1 second if I look it up. There was a game that's very similar to Advance War Group. That's what it is. It's like, think of like Advance Wars rules, except medieval. So that's a pretty cool game to check out if you like that turn-based style. Whatever you call that genre of games. Turn-based strategy, but it's a unique form of turn-based strategy. Anyway, the Auto Luz de Combat Model 1937. What was the difference? It looks like the same. Oh, just the other side of it? Why did it look different to me? I think it's because the angle. This look gets more raised from here as the back slopes down. Anyway, though, pretty cool detail on the back. Very nice, very sleek. I like the use of the little sword piece there for the antenna. And we also have from ZZ. I never can pronounce these. Azugizalas. Let's see. And Bagnoff barrel inscription. Very nice. It looks almost like, I can't even think what I'm thinking of. This one has a more camo pattern on it. Although I feel like the red square would kind of give it away a bit if it's trying to camouflage. Very cool shaping on it. I like how this gun, you can kind of see it connects there. One solid piece. Two barrels leading to the one actual gun barrel. Ooh, these cool back pieces are called like exhaust or something. I never see ZZ in the chat during streams. So I never get to bounce any questions about the builds. I've seen that. Also, Tiny Metal Assembler. Stop talking about Super Nintendo stuff and playing my 3DS. Well, if you're playing 3DS, don't you want to hear about Nintendo stuff? My guy, what do you mean? What are you talking? Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, and it's about 30 minutes. And Noid Zebra said, Battle of New Orleans by Johnny Horton. Referring to the song of that earlier build by Randwell, remind him of. Anyway, great job, ZC. And how soon to our first Titan? Let me zoom down a little bit. I think we're coming to one a little ahead. Next by KCP Air, who I believe I saw in the chat tonight. My own concept private VTOL aircraft, KCP Air KP1. Very nice. KCP is one of a few very talented plane builders we have in the server. He's a different style of building than DKS does, who is the one we see most often. Let's see. I love the double engines on this. Is there room for a pirate in there? I can't tell from this angle. I'm going to say there is. Let's see what else can we say about it. I want to see another angle. Very sleek overall. I like the use of this piece sideways. I usually see it just like upright, uses like a car engine or something. But I haven't seen it used like in this angle before. Pretty cool. And here we have front-facing angle. So as it takes off, and you're in front of it, like waving the signals to guide it taking off, this is the angle you'd see. I don't see a minifigure inside, which makes me wonder again if it's meant to hold a figure or not. KCP, is it meant to hold a figure? Good night, Zebra. Thanks for stopping by. Sipping my drink here. Choking. There we go. So, what do we have here? A diagonal angle. Very nice. With those wheel pieces. I usually see these as only one on a build, where it's only the front, but he used it for all three. But it probably works just to a particular type of plane. Wait a second. Oh, does that... Oh, the propellers point upwards. That's pretty cool. It can rotate like that. That's a cool effect. KCP in the chat, let me know if there's anything else you want to add about it. I'm particularly interested if it can hold a minifigure or not. Not that it's less of a build if it can't. It'd just be interesting to know. Also added a custom decal of the registration. Pretty cool. Do planes have their registration on the side, kind of like a car as a license plate? Do they have to identify the registration while it's in the air? Like it's like a police plane going by and like trying to check its registration? I assume it's more of a thing for like when they're on the ground, getting permission to take off and such. Pretty cool though. My favorite feature of it, I think, is the fact that the propellers can point upwards and like swivel back down. This connecting bar here, very cool. I wish we had DKS here tonight because you'd help me a lot if I'm reviewing this. Very well done. And a lot of people like this one. I promise I'll join the show if we do Nintendo Week. We had a lot of suggestions for the theme next week. If you'd like, I could put Nintendo in the poll. That'd be a lot of fun to do. We've done Game Week and never Nintendo Week, though. Remind me after the show, I'll put Nintendo in the theme for next week's theme. Seth still plays Among Us. Cute little helicopter. Love the power details, says Melissa. Next by Plaque Bar. T2093 Heavy Tank, scale 1 to 24. Plaque Bar, of course, you're known for building his giant shipyard scenes and giant boats. Incredible scale he has. But today he looked a little bit small. You know, it's still a big build, but for him, this is pretty small. And he got a very realistic tank. We got a machine gun turret on top. Lots of details on the wheels inside. Smaller wheels here to connect, all to make the treads go around. We usually see tank builds have emphasis towards detail or towards functionality. The functionality ones having like RC support to actually be driven around, whereas the detail ones being a little more fragile, but getting a little more realisticness in them. This is almost in the middle. I feel like it could hold its ground. It's very sturdy in the bottom. Maybe there's some piece that could chip off on top, but it looks like it's in between, the best of both, realistic and sturdy. Although I doubt he has power functions in it because it's a digital build. Another angle back here. Very cool. And of course, at Adamo _ Plaque Bar. I assume that's just like his Instagram handle if you want to see more. Very well done. You guys in the chat, I was talking to Hellcat from the YouTube team, and he was saying it might be more fun if the builds are a surprise. So, for example, right now we have them all posted in the Feature My Mock section here. But obviously, you guys can go ahead and look at the build for the show. But if we did something different, like let's say we had to use Instagram to host it, and how it worked is you hashtagged Club Brick, or Mock Hour, and that's how we did it. Would you like that better? How would you guys feel about that? That way, it'd be a little bit more of a surprise. I mean, I assume you could still click the hashtag if you really wanted to, but it'd be less blatant than that. You wouldn't see them all just as you post yours. You have to go out of your way to see them. So do you like it, being able to see the builds like this each week and scroll back, or would it be more fun if they were a surprise and you couldn't see them until showtime? Very nice. Little army star there. Wow, look at the shaping here. He's got, it looks like it's curved. How did they manage that? Very well done. It's not easy to get circular shapes, rounded shapes in Lego. IDK says sus. No opinion? And here's how it separates. Very nice. Actually, room for a minifigure there on a steering wheel. That is so cool. You got all the interior details. You didn't skip anything. Very well done. Is that the spinny piece of the what is it? The spinning part removed? Just the base? That's kind of cool. All the tools on the outside there. Very nice. And here's the actual tank it's based on. I'd say your version is a little sleeker than the real tank. It's probably seen some combat though. It's like a memorial or something, but great work. Scrolling down. Next to the tank that started the development of the T-29, the Tiger II. Another tank build here. So here's the new one on the left here for comparison. Got a more sandy color to it. The gun barrel is different. There's actually a bunch of little pieces, studs making up the front. I suppose this is more of a solid piece. Even the end of it is different. It's amazing how many different designs you can get for tank builds. Very well done. I like this use of the binoculars piece. Pretty cool. And here they are about to have a battle. Frick, at that point blank range, it's like no one's gonna win. They're both gonna die. Very well done. Going back at chat. Here we have, by Security G, the Snowcrawler Wildcat, a car adapted for Arctic environments. If you were in the Arctic, would you even bother with tires? Would you go straight to like skis or something? Or like some sort of treads that go better over the ice. I think tires get stuck. Still though, it does have a little bit of a futuristic element to it, so maybe these tires are special for the Arctic. Very cool sloping. I love the gold aesthetic. together with the glowing blue there. Got an ice axe on the side, so if you do get stuck, you can chip yourself out. Kind of like we saw in the tank build, so the tools on the side to get rid of any obstacles. I love the grow in front, how it's sloping on it. Oh, someone just popped in. It is Randwell. Welcome.
Hey.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. We went past your build a minute ago, so we could, after this one, we could scroll back up if you want to add any comments to it.
Oh, okay.
Blackboy's tanks always amaze and impress me, says Ardent. They're simply incredible. Yes, incredible detail he does. He doesn't even do tanks that often compared to his big shipyards. I would use skis and Arctics, says Melissa. Comes complete with a detachable trunk containing a GPS, radio, toolbox, and saw. What do you think of this? The sleek car here. This is all the beginning, but this is like a Arctic design car here. We're looking at the compartment that comes out of it with all the tools in it. That's a cool feature. So that comes out of the front. We don't actually see like little compartments in these car builds. Normally they try to get them as compact as possible, just enough room for the driver and then sleek. But you manage without losing any sleekness to fit a whole tool compartment. That's pretty cool. So great job to Security G. Now that we have Randall here, I'm going to crawl back up to his build quick just so we can see if he has any more comments to add. It was right here. So we had the Battle of New Orleans. So anything you wanted to add about this one? Also, EXO tried to join, but it says device not connected. Is Randall frozen? Oh, here's EXO. You're not Randall. Hello, EXO. You showed up right as Randall froze. Hopefully Randall can pop back in. I know I'm going to scroll back down. The second I get to the next build, he's going to pop back in again. We'll give him to the count of 10, then we'll keep going. 10. Now, you know what? We can count 10 a more fun way. Ready? Okay, he's not here. Let's keep going.
10.
Yes.
10.
Unfortunately, I can only make it start at 30. But
10.
hopefully Randall figures out and comes back in.
10.
Yes, EXO, yes, 10.
10. 69.
So we just passed the sleek car before you joined EXO by Security G. I thought it was pretty cool. The coolest feature was that it has an actual storage trunk here. There's some tools there. Actually fits right into the car.
How do you plug them?
How do you what?
How do you plug them in?
Connect? I'm not sure if there's a brick connection. I think it just kind of fits snugly between these two bricks and like slides in. I couldn't see any stud connection.
Uh-huh.
I wonder how that holds up if it's in motion. It's a digital build though, so you might not have had that in mind. Oh, maybe Randall can't get back in. I thought he was just kind of like staring blankly, but then I realized he was frozen. Security G also has one of my very first MOCs, he says. I made this in real life. In real life, how did you... So you built this digitally and then in real life, right? How did you get this like perfectly black background? Did you clip out of reality and like photograph it in the void? This is the prison transporter. Digitalized. Okay, so he digitalized his first real life build. You see people go digital and then real rather than the other way around. So I assume the prisoner's locked inside here. Two of these little, what would you call them, half tower type pieces together makes a little prison cage. Got a glowing ruby there, silver batarang. Kind of a cool feature there. The driver sits up here. I see. These are kind of like little safety bars. Very nice. This is your first ever MOC. You can arrange it to remove the little flyer in the front and the holding cell in the middle. Oh, it's a bar impact. I thought it was going to be two of these. Actually, a barred door. Pretty cool. I like that it has different modes, too. Looks more like a car and do this. Great work. Give that a thumbs up. Now, ZZ has never tank quest, and hopefully we'll get into some of the first Titans of the night soon. Let's see. Gongnir, I think it says. This is a very short tank. The gun barrel is a little bit off to the side. Machine gun on top. Pretty cool camo pattern. Interesting. It's not really like a speckled pattern. It's like a defined brown, then green, then tan, like independent sections, as opposed to like being speckled all the colors. It's pretty interesting. We get so many tank builds. Here's something interesting though. I made a car float. Rise Comics says, which is basically a boat or barge that ferries trains and train cars. Interesting. At first, I thought it was like the finish line to like a racetrack. Let's see. And here it is, fully loaded. So this is going to transport trains across the ocean? Interesting. How would you feel if you were on like a train and part of the train's journey was it drives onto a boat, ferries across, and resumes the track? Like, would you feel safe on the train, on the boat?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. You can get off the train.
I would feel sick.
Yeah, walk around the boat a bit, maybe. Maybe not like a transport fair like this. Not meant to walk around, but pretty cool idea. And of course, some of Rise's cool trains we can see. Go look at. Let's try to zoom in a little more on those. I'd like this one over here with some cool detail. Very nice. Thanks for sharing. Got a thumbs up. ZZ also has a tiny tank here, the ZTZ-30 Unmanned Ground Combat Vehicle. Oh, perfect. The first Titan tonight's right after this. First, let's take a look at ZZ's last tank here. Got a cool, let's see. I like the use of the little, what's you call it, chisel piece for the gun barrel. The smaller of the two gun barrels. What is this side? I've seen it before in guns. What is the purpose of it? It's not another, it's not another projectile place, is it? Like, what does this part of the gun do? I want to say there's like a sight, but obviously this is coming out of the tank, so it's not like anyone's sitting up there looking through it. Any gun experts around? We need Nerf Boyd here to help. Any idea, Exo?
About what?
What this piece is for here? On a tank gun?
To be there?
To be there? That's why?
I mean, to be there.
Next by Arden, we have Hello There. Instantly, I'm thinking of like Obi-Wan Kenobi's Hello There. Godzilla rises in the water to appear at a small house on an ancient Japanese rock island. Arden, even though you maxed out on victories, if we get no other entries for Titan or Kaiju, you're going to win by default. Randwell, welcome back.
Is there kind of piece limit? Is there a piece limitation?
No piece limitation tonight.
All right, good.
Extra set up the moment you lagged out. And we're looking at your brother's build here. Retired. He just changed his name to Retired. Right as it said Arden might win by default, he changed his name to Retired.
Why Retired?
Hello there. You will still win if there's no other entries, but I feel like there's going to be some. The thing is, a lot of people don't realize is early on the show, we don't see as many of the entries because people just posted every MOC they haven't shared yet, whereas later in the week, we have ones that people have been working a while because they don't know the theme until the week starts, so I need a few days to work on it. But if they're throwing any old mock up, it's ready like the first few days. So now we're actually on yesterday's builds, so we're going to see a lot more of entries. So once again, Godzilla rises in the water to appear at a small house on an ancient Japanese rock island. Redmo, did you see Ardent working on this at all?
Yeah.
It sounds lagging a little bit.
Yeah, times. Yeah, I stopped by.
So you're probably the only one to give us some commentary on it. Any details you want to point out? I like the use of the clown hair there. He always uses like interesting pieces you don't expect. He likes to troll me a lot too by hiding the parrot. I think it's the parrot piece in as many builds as possible to see if I notice it in functional ways. I don't think I see a parrot this time, but I could be wrong. But I've seen this trick here of the clown hair a few different times.
Mm.
No.
Yeah.
Is this a hair piece? I think it might be a hair piece too. I can't quite tell. Well, that's a stud there in front of a hair piece. That's what I thought this was like one piece. That could be a hair piece as well there. It's hard to tell. Because, of course, in the digital programs, you can like recolor to colors that don't exist. We got all these sword blades going off the back. It's like a stone golem Godzilla. Oof. Godzilla rises in the water to appear at a small house on an ancient Japanese rock island. Pretty cool. Exo, would you want to live up here?
Yeah.
Be good. I don't know how you get down.
I mean, don't
How about
know
you?
the entire place. Maybe there's some kind of passageway.
There's no parrot in this one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ranmo, do you want to live up
Why would
here?
that
What
be
do
a
you think?
parrot? No, I wouldn't.
Exo, because Ardent a few different times he uses parrots as part of his builds, like not just a parrot meant to be itself, like it'll be like an arm or the face of a creature, and it'll be in such a clever way that you won't realize it's a parrot at first. I hadn't seen anyone do it but him before. Let's see here. Give that a thumbs up. I like this angle. Very nice. You see a little rock garden here. Oh yeah, that's the flat top head, the one that Zane from Ninjago has. So he loves using hair pieces for like foliage and flowers.
Yeah.
Quite
Pretty
sus.
cool. Sus. It is sus.
Yes, sus.
A little boat's here, so we know at least how he gets to the island. We don't know how he gets from here to here. Maybe some sort of like caverns or a staircase somewhere. It's quite a climb. Let's take a look. I bet there's some cool pieces here. A little some sort of little tool piece there. The flags for the sails look very nice. Any other unusual pieces we can point out? Not that I can see. Very nice. Arden, how do you get up to this house? If you can answer. That's what I'm wondering. Is Godzilla like meant to be his like pet and like he gets home and Godzilla lifts him up? That's the only theory I have so far. This is like a hidden cave. Stairs. So the stairs there. Oh, there's a hole. That could be the clue we need. What? Who called me? I'm not paying attention. Oh, we just said sus, as in something is sus, not that you're sus. Very nice. Let's see. So that's my theory right there. Is there's a hole right here to get to the inner parts. Very cool. I like the hanging roots off the side. A lot of detail. You really study what like a rock coming out of the ocean would look like. Some like what a cliff foliage would look like. Very cool. This definitely qualifies our first entry of the night. And even though I said you already maxed out on victories, you've won you've won 3 times. I think 5 times you won actually. If there's no other entries, we will declare you like a 6-time winner. And aliens behind made bald Professor Goat. Oh no. So most of you are familiar with Professor Goat by now, but just for reference, I can pull up Professor Goat.
That's not a human.
Pull up Club Rec.
He's
There's one of
lacking
Professor
ears.
Goat right here. So most of you know Professor Goat, but here he is right here. He was my most common co-host. He'll be back again soon. He's funny, but he's just getting done moving to his new lab.
Dancing.
So this is, yes, there's a lot of weird things people tag as the Club Rec. I don't know why. There's me doing a weird shrug thing. But anyway, Professor Goat, you can see he has a full head of hair, a very curly head of hair, but Alien decided to imagine the future if Goat goes bald.
Well, it's curly,
like.
but it's not as curly as your king.
That's true. Well, we don't know if his aren't long enough. Mine's just longer. If I cut it that short, it could look about the same. Pretty cool. I think that he has like, I get that it's a jacket because of these 2 pieces here. It's almost like it's a little square screen, like he's a Teletubby screen or something. Funny idea,
he
though.
doesn't look like a human.
Yeah, he needs his hair.
No,
Oh,
he needs his ears, because they always have ears.
Ranvo blipped out again. Having trouble with connection. Oh, no problem. In a world of giant monsters, I assume they can fly up to it. That makes sense. I can lose my train of thought. Do you know what a chia pet is, Exo?
What?
They were big like 10 years ago. They're probably still around. A chia pet. It's like a head. It might be anything from a dog to like Shaggy from Scooby Doo, and except out of it grows a plant that makes hair. I can try to see if I can pull one up. I'm always running the gift search, which is iffy because weird things. There we go. Chia pet. So it's like that, and a plant grows out. You can get one of a person. So would
That's
you
how
want
it's named.
a professor goat chia pet? So it has like a goat head like that, and you can roll your own hair. Would you want one of those?
Yeah, why not?
Be cool. Oh, those
Like,
Play-Doh
like a
things.
Lego minifigure kind of style. That'd be cool.
Be cool. Oh, if you can't visualize it, here's something that won't help. Oh my goodness. That's like we had like a
That's so
mud
bad,
pack in his
dude.
head. That's that's
So
not his
badly
head
photoshopped.
shape. You cropped his head so badly. My goodness. But I'll give it a
And I can
like.
do a bit of Photoshop.
This counts as a Titan. Let's see.
Making meme.
Is that ran well once again? It says device not connected. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it works this time. Awesome. Welcome back once again. We have you missed Ball Professor Goat, and now we're on to a few more tanks by ZZ. No new Titans yet. M23 Thomas. Let's take a look. I always run out of things to say about tanks. I'm not that up to date on them. I noticed the little smaller government here's a nice touch. Do you know much about tanks, Mr. Ranwell?
Not really.
Not really.
But I really like the look of that one.
How about you, XO?
About
Anything
what?
about tanks? Do you know anything about tanks? Anything more than I do? Just like admiring like the brick shapes.
I know that they have a big long cannon to shoot at people, and that they were used for World War One and Two.
Well, you're our expert tonight. Then you sold me. They have a long
Okay.
cannon thing to shoot at people, and they use it in the world wars. Very good.
And then he uses multiple people to control them from the inside and on the inside. I mean, only.
Very good. So that's
You're not
everything you got to know
like
about
it's not
tanks.
just one person.
I like these the use of these little tile pieces. What do you call them? Little graded tile pieces. I'm not sure. I don't know the terminology for it,
Yeah.
but I've seen obviously real tank photos. I know what it's meant to be. Just don't know the terms. Pretty cool though. I like there's like a panel over the treads there. Very nice.
Mm.
Oh, and here we have another entry, and Awen's behind. We have Professor Goat versus a Titan. A giant snake. Is it one-eyed snake? It's so creepy. I saw him first working on this build. Of course, it's digital, so it's just in one color to start. You just saw this like solid white thing of no head. He's like, guess what it is? I'm like, it's a spine. He's like, wrong. It ended up being a snake. Oh my goodness. I asked him to make the houses for scale, so you can see how massive this thing is. I've heard about just how we have like pythons in massive. There are things like 5 times as big as pythons, like in a prehistoric era. So we actually did have creatures that looked even bigger than this at some point, probably. Professor Goat clearly has either, I don't know if he's traveled back in time. Let's say he brought this back from the past, and now he has to confront it. Who is your money on this encounter, guys? Professor Goat or the snake? And we'll say he has his jetpack. Where's the jetpack goat? There he is. So it's jetpack goat versus the giant snake. Who wins?
I like giant snake.
That is a very fair prediction. Because this is Brickhead's goat. He has very stubby arms. I don't think he can waddle very quickly. But also, I think he might be too big for the snake to swallow. Very cool idea. Unless we wake Arden, break the rule, and be able to win again. This is the best one of the night. Great job. Even if a lot of people they're afraid to enter because they think they're not good enough, never be afraid to. Because it's not always the best build. It's of all the competent builds, let's say the ones that are adequate. It's the most creative one that usually wins. As long as it's passable, as long as there's a couple of brick stacks. If it's a decent build, at least decent, and it's the most creative, you're probably gonna win.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a question, King.
Playing Luigi Mansion. Which one? What is it, XO?
How much time do we have until the stream ends?
Well, we're at yesterday's builds at night, so we have one more day to mocks go through. So we're actually at least halfway through the show. I think it's going to be could be an hour and a half show or less. So I'd estimate we have another 40 minutes.
Well, I am working on something, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it on time.
Okay, I mean, is it an entry or just like a regular
Yeah.
mock?
An entry.
An entry. I hope you make it in time. Let's see. Next, if you're almost done by the end, maybe we'll do the memes before we vote on the winner. Give you extra time. Next by It's Samuel, F2D combat plane with motor for mock hour. Very nice. What is in these jars? This is a terrible photo quality. Let's see. It has a motor though, so this is one of these builds we see we have to sacrifice detail and realisticness to get the motor functionality. So it definitely can see at least as a plane, got big fat wings. DKS might not like it too much, but it is a plane, and the functionality is a motor. You should combine your talents with DKS and make a motorized plane. I think DKS has had some powered function, but can you make it motorized enough to actually fly? Combined with DKS's. Although DKS made a flying experiment with his plane, you can see in his channel, which did not go so well. It landed in this pool.
Oh.
Very neat. Stunt bot for mock hour. Wait, is that before it was done? Oh, it's a different one. His stunt bot. This one looks a little more detailed, a little more plane-like. Pretty cool. I don't know what you photograph of those. It looks like a Motorola type photo. Like, very nice. What is this picture of, you guys think? Anyway, we can't zoom in much of the details, so all we can do is appreciate the idea. Thanks for sharing. Grim Reaper,
Yeah.
Shin
I like the
Godzilla.
shape.
Ooh. Let's take a look. Sus, is it the 3DS? That's like, is it called Dark Moon or something like that? That's the Luigi's Mansion? I actually haven't played that one. The original game's still my favorite. Let's see. Shin Godzilla. I like this angle looking up the camera there. It could be eyes. Get the classic spikes along them. Very cool. Next to, I actually think I have this Godzilla toy as well. That's used in the model on this. Very cool. Is any like Nintendo fans? It could be in other consoles. Anyone played the Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee game? I had it in the GameCube. I used to love that game. It's a lot of fun. Ooh. Very nice. Zoom in a little more. Let's zoom into the picture. What is he used for the spikes right here on the back? I can't quite see. Can I see in the other image? I see this claw pieces here, but what is it on this piece? Oh, it's a piece that's like one stud and one little connecting thing? What is that second piece? I can't quite make it out. Looks cool, though. And also, Reaper's dragon form. Is that attached to your fingers? You can like hold it like that, and the tail supports it? That's a cool idea. Look at that. He's got swords for his spikes. That's very Ninjago aesthetic to it. He said Reaper's dragon form. Do you have another form? Can it like transform? I'd love to see what it can transform into. He's bouncing on the claws. Very nice. Very nice. By the way, Renro, was your first victory from Maka, was it that the Sauron belt, I believe? I'm trying to remember. You made the Sauron belt or someone else? I'm trying to remember. I thought it was
It might
you.
have been the barnacle.
Bionicle? Okay.
Yeah.
So I really did like that Sauron one a lot.
The barnacle shipwreck.
Okay. That's what it was. But yeah, the Sauron ones are my favorites. I remember that was a good mock hour. We didn't expect to win it first. It wasn't the biggest one, but it just had a lot of detail. It's one of those examples where it wasn't the biggest one, but because it was the most creative and well done, yeah, it made it. Awesome. Pretty cool dragon here as well. This one's in the running as well. 2 set alternate builds. Grim Reaper again. 31088 Whale Kaiju. Sorry, bad images. I'm in the car right now. You're very comfy in the car. You got a blanket there. Look at that. The mouth opens up. It's like a Demogorgon effect. I think he was talking about that or asking for advice how to make that Demogorgon effect like in Stranger Things. Or like the mouth opens up in like 4 different ways. Great job, though. It works medicine. I can swallow a minifigure whole. I mean, there's no like throat built in, but I think the mouth can like encase him. Well, that's what it looks like closed. That's so cool. It opens in like 4 directions. Actually, 1, 2, more like 5 directions. Wow. Amazing idea. See, I think that's meant to be the tongue, these pieces there. And it can open like a normal mouth too. So it can go in like terrify mode and just open normally too. And let's see. He looks very sleek like this. This could be one of my favorites of the night. Very clever idea. Have you won a mock hour before? You have? Okay. You're actually the defending champion. You're trying to hold your title. Remove the plating to make the mouth close further. Very nice. Great work. So you're well on your way to potentially holding your title for a second week. Not many people can say that. Glancing back at chat quick. Awesome. Another tank by D&D. Lego OBJ279E. Object is what OBJ stands for. I believe this is an RC tank. Yep, I can see the motor inside there. Another example what I meant, how you have to make it a little bulky and less compact and sleek to get the power functions. Is over a trade-off, but it still looks pretty cool. And I'd love to see emotion. D&D sometimes sends us some video clips. I'm hoping we'll get one of those. Very cool. By the way, chat, what did you guys think of the new Mock Hour intro clip? Brixmania made that for us. I know you guys haven't seen him around the server, but he is still helping us with Club Brick stuff. And of course, the day we make it, no one in it except me shows up. Where is Bum Bum? Who's going to join late? Bum was going to join late. Monkey's going to join late. I haven't seen either of them. Pretty cool. Thomas Lucille, M23. With the fall of Continental Anglo-Chain in 1941, the tide of public opinion and the Usonian Technate turned decisively against invading I'm not going to be able to read it. Let's look at the tank. What is this piece here? I love the wave pattern. Interesting. I wonder if that's actually a feature of the actual tank. And what's with the club there? Is it like playing card army? Fictional. Okay.
It seems to be fictional because I never seen a tank in this color.
Yeah, it's like again like the advanced force power. This sound's waking up a little bit.
What?
Cool. I said your sound is breaking up a little bit. Oh, we actually have.
There's a storm outside. There's a storm outside.
Let's take a look. In motion. It looks like a minute to watch it in motion. Look at that power function. So it has front and reverse. It can turn. Can the gun turret swivel? Interesting how the treads still move when it turns. Had that turning effect. The treads still have to move. That's kind of cool. Oh, I get it. So when it turns, one moves backwards, the other forward. That's kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
Turret can move. It can swivel, and the going turret can move up and down. A lot of functionality in this.
Yeah.
I want to watch it drive around a little bit more, and then we'll stop. There we go.
I want to see how it actually moves around because it's quite impressive.
Yeah. Oh, it might be just one of them stops and the other one moves to turn. So one stops, the other just moves and they can turn in that direction. That's interesting. And how does it turn right here without effect? Oh, for that, they both move. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes when they're turning, one stays still. Other times they're opposite directions. If you're here, D&D, let us know how that works. Interesting mechanics to it.
Maybe using main stones.
Yeah, I'll give a thumbs up. Here we have, your build ran well. A Titan, neat metal jacket, the Iron Triumph. Does this all guns on his hands?
Yeah, it's meant to be kind of like machine guns.
That's so cool. Awesome. What else do you want to tell us about the build?
Yeah. Looks kind of weird.
Well, it only took about 2 days to build.
2 days. Not
Yeah.
48 hours. I'm assuming like how many hours you
That's very
spend on it.
advanced.
That's the little
Usually we just do the same kind of technique except for
empire
support,
symbol there.
because that's kind of
Is
the
that the
same plan,
Republic?
it's more
Would
like,
be-
but I like how you made it very more advanced in detail, as like they're way more massive, like a big hunkers that can destroy way more.
A very
This looks-
human-like
also the face
shape to
kinda-
the head.
Yeah, kind of
Hmm.
goofy.
Oh, knee joints
I
on
like
the
it.
knees can
I
actually
like
bend
it.
there.
But I don't know.
Cool.
That's bad. I don't know. I just said what I
Use a
think
lot
was
of these
good.
disc pieces for padding in different places, plating.
Yeah.
Like a shoulders.
Very nice. How tall is he meant to be compared to like
that.
a person?
Well, I would say
It's
about
like-
Deactivate that bomb.
Oh no!
Deactivate the bomb.
Hmm?
I hear
It's
a beeping.
over.
What is that? Is it Exo? It's not Exo.
so
Self-destruct button. Yeah. So how tall did you say it was meant to be compared to like a person?
well, if you did it in maybe about five figures stacked up.
Is that the scale? Well, obviously I compared to an action minifigure, but like, did you mean it to be like what it's representing is something that big, or is it meant to be
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
towers are building? Okay, so it is the
Yeah,
scale of a
yes.
minifigure.
That's right.
Pretty cool. I'd still say Titan height. Pretty cool. Great job in this. Take a closer look at that gun. I think that was the highlight. Get that little spider web piece in the middle of all the pieces connected. Get the claws on the outside. Very well done. A lot of
I
joints and stuff here.
I think we're getting close.
Getting close? We are getting close, yes. Let's see. Next,
I'm only 50% done rendering.
oh no. Well, hopefully the memes we wrote no later then, if we're not in time. Next by Mr. Monkey. My Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla have a couple edits to both. Very clever. There's
That's
Mecha
really
Godzilla.
nice.
And Monkey was
Yeah.
going to pop in to tell us about it, but he's not here.
Then I have to tell us a lot about it then.
Okay, tell us about it, Exo. Actually, you focus on building. We'll do it.
Well, well, so I can say something about the building.
No, I said focus on your build so you finish in time. Like, don't worry about the mocks.
I mean, but I don't want to talk about it, so I have time to
Okay.
post it.
Okay, then go ahead.
So as for the build, I do like how it looks. It's kind of a blocky, probably because it was much of actual pieces to be used. And I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly this person. Say it looks good as it is. It's kind of nice. It has nice blocky design with it about all those plates. It's a little bit of some, and on the back it's kind of like looks like some kind of egg.
I like the 3 claw pieces to form the hand of the studs in
Actually, also
between.
it's really nice. It reminds me of the old Lego Star Wars sets they used to have.
Yeah, your sound's cutting out a ton though. No, we can't hear Exo at all if he's still speaking.
I like the
What was
you know, the blue. The blue, is that a backpack?
that? Did he say anything about it? I don't know. He didn't say anything about it. It could just be part of them. I guess he's made of metal, so it's debatable if any part is like separate or officially part of him or not. It's probably Exo back again. Exo, it says device not connected. We'll give that a minute, see if we can get back in. Pretty cool idea though, Monkey. I like it. You can see some definite improvements. And here's your Godzilla improved. I thought it was a wire connected at first. He's looking straight up here. Here he is facing front. Oh, Exo's back.
How much was I saying? Because I don't know, but no, the connection here seems to be good, but for some reason it was
It was sputtering up, but we caught most of it. We're looking at the regular Godzilla now.
Also, it's like an improved one, different one.
Yeah, like this Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla, different characters. You can see them fighting in the next image after I look at this one. You can see the 4 teeth from the stud. You're fine until you start talking about the build, and suddenly your sound goes haywire. I don't know what it is.
I don't understand what you're saying. Unfortunately, you sound like you have no idea how to speak English.
I'm saying your sounds great until you start talking about the build, then it goes crazy. I don't know why that is.
I was trying to improve, and talk as much as possible about the build itself. I mean, so my build can also find some rendering. Other than that, I do see that the gray one was supposed to be Mecha Godzilla. At first I thought it was a regular Godzilla, but then now I see that the black one was supposed to be a regular Godzilla, and the not black one was supposed to be a Mecha Godzilla. So, like I said
facing off.
before, I do
Monkey,
like
if you're in the
them.
chat, what is it based on? A particular era of Godzilla, a particular movie? You got the designs from each from? I'd be interested to know that. Pretty cool. So these two are in the running for Titan tonight. Oh my goodness! Alien Behind's back with some goats. You got old goat, and bald goat. Oh my goodness! So what is his life cycle? Does he go goat to old goat to bald goat? Because this isn't bald and old, just bald. So he's gonna gain his hair back.
I don't know. I do know that they're doing the Spider-Man meme again.
This is the goat multiverse.
They're pointing fingers.
Imagine you go in the goat multiverse and you're a bald goat, and like every goat has hair but me. I'm the unlucky one. Is that like an angle piece or his goggles go up and down? You know, it'd be very funny if you put the goggle pieces over his eyes, just like stuck them there, how goofy they'd look. I want to see that. Show me a goggle goat. That's your next one. Jetpack goat with the goggles. That's your next one challenge, Alien. Chat's quiet tonight. A lot of people are watching, but not many comments. This is Reaper, by the way. So this is your signature figure because you're a Reaper? Let's see. All right. Pretty cool. Got a Terminal Expression, some sort of staff weapon. I can't tell the weapon. That could be part of it. I can't see if that connects or not. And that's actually the end of the build. It went faster than normal.
Oh, come on.
We will go through the memes quickly, Exo, to give you extra time because we're done faster than normal. So I'm going to block it off there.
Okay, but could you not speed run this time the memes? Like actually,
I'll delete the stars to give you a chance. And we'll go through the memes
like I
and
said,
the winner.
Don't speed run the memes this time. Actually,
oh my goodness. So we have all these dumb face app things of me things. I think it's all copyrighted music, so I can't click them during the show. I can do like half a second of it, you can see. Yeah, so you'd have me singing different songs. Yeah, we hit the songs. We have an audio animation work in progress by Exo. Is this the copyrighted sounds, Exo?
No, that's me voicing about Lego.
Okay. So Exo has a channel not many know about just called M. It has sometimes Lego builds, sometimes things like him just cooking breakfast or seeing a scary bug. Or sometimes you just see a scary bug, but usually it's like Lego or type things. But let's take a look.
What's a fun fact? That video actually got like less than 500 views.
It got 500 views?
Less than that. And every single one was not even close to 100 for some reason.
So this is one of your best videos or no?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Cappy, please come here. Cappy, your Lego order has arrived. Let's go!
That was a cool effect in the end.
Let's go!
That is so cool. Actually, if you made a full animation of like the Lego King versus Goat, stuff like that, like I'd play it every week. That's so cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I still think your basic version looks a bit better just because it looks more unique than the classic King. But I'm just saying.
Let's watch this show. This looks cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, let's go.
No. Everyone wants me to click the stream on the stream, and it's like you're splitting. It's awful. Let's see. Scrolling up. Everyone in the chat, be sure to hit like on the streams. It does help our reach a little bit.
And also subscribe and make sure to click the bell to help the channel out.
Yes, to both us and to Exo's M channel.
Because most of the people who watch this don't subscribe, so make sure to check subscribe. Because also there's a button on YouTube that you subscribe, you may also unsubscribe. So make sure to check it out.
You sound like a fast-forwarded version of it. Oh my goodness. John, I sent something. We will go back to the mocks at the end because X just one more time because X want to finish this. Do you have a spare controller, friend? Yeah, I got you, bro.
It's almost
Right,
close to 50% now. You
Mass
rendering.
produced, not Clanker. I'm out here producing mass. Oh my goodness, that's a buff Clanker, a buff battle droid. Oh my goodness. If he did the push-up
The vir-
challenge like Randall did, he looked like that
the Virgin droid and the chat big droid.
on memes. Okay, we'll scroll back down to Suss's meme. We already have Randall's screen. Yeah, I can see this.
Unmute. What's
You're
the
not
audio?
muted.
Play with audio. Play with audio.
It could be
What's the
music.
screen on?
Yeah, I
Oh
can't
no.
play that. I can't play the music.
Who wouldn't? Who would want to? I'm
Today I saw a woman walking her child on a leash and her dog without a leash. Yes, that's the dilemma of our time. I've also seen kids walking while people have dogs in strollers. It's kind of crazy.
What? What the hell is
That's
going
America,
on
actually.
in America? Good to know that I'm not American.
Is that
America's
America?
dumb.
The car looks a little strange. That doesn't look. I'm not even sure this is America 100% because that doesn't look like an American license plate there.
Aren't they now
Could be
doing
wrong.
very futuristic looking vehicles? Like, have you seen the new ads for the cars?
I can't hear it, so it's just like it sounds like underwater. I don't know
Rain,
what
stop
that is. Up there.
raining.
Heavy, light. Okay, Lego memes, guys. This isn't a meme, and I copied Donkey Kong Country Returns and a 3DS for me to live. You just put a looking to buy ad in the meme channel. Shame on you.
That image haunts me.
If you can see the
like this
number,
render.
okay. So everyone take this test. See what numbers you can see. Can you see this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You
4.
can't see it. Okay, you can see it, so you don't have a cold. Can you see this one?
Don't zoom
you don't
in.
have a headache.
That's cheating.
Well, you ought to zoom in. Can you see this one?
Yeah.
0.
You don't need you don't need sleep. How about this one?
6.
Yep.
Okay, you don't need water. How about this one?
1.
You may buy Lego then. This one have low blood sugar. Can you see it?
10.
Yeah.
I think 8.
10?
No, 8. 8.
Exo, you failed. So
Yeah, so
you're
it's
allowed
9.
to buy Lego, and you have low blood sugar. It's a 9. So you have low blood sugar and you buy Lego. And
Oh.
hopefully that solves that. My goodness.
I want
The
to buy
only
Lego.
good memes are the ones I post myself. This is a LSW.
I was supposed to do a meme. Hey, I was supposed to do a meme.
What does that
Come
stand
on.
for? LSW?
Lego Star Wars, the complete saga meme, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, I reckon the voices.
Looks like you sound.
That's for the game.
So the meme is just them adding the Star Wars sound effects to it, so we can't really get the meme without that, sadly.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those memes, which is
Bomb
audio voice,
posted-
like the Thanos meme. And then what's
We have to finish
So
a Lego
how-
Transformer. My parents haven't seen me in 6 days. Knowing Bum, he could have made these Transformers. He just makes incredible ones. Where
How
is
did they
Bum?
need-
He's supposed to join us
it's
late.
just show a mock. Like they're just like standing there. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it fits the
He's
text.
standing proudly. He's
I mean,
posing.
that was like yeah, but then my parents and it just looks like they're just like standing there. I don't
Is
know.
that a giant foot? And he's standing on top of something. I thought it was like one big foot and one like smaller foot. But I think he's standing on
I
top
thought
of
that was
something.
Brick Block. I thought that was Block's head.
Exo, your sound is so terrible tonight. What's
I'm
this?
trying my best.
Paw Patrol?
Hey, that's not my fault. There's like raining today.
Is that a missile truck? A Paw Patrol missile truck?
China? Why China?
Chinese version. Because China makes weird knockoff
What?
things, and they decided to make a Paw Patrol missile truck.
Hiroshima?
Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello, Gigantosaurus Carolini from the early Cretaceous. Hello. I'm not going to pronounce this.
Hello,
here's their
Dark
vision. They have each other.
Dionosis from the late Oligocene to early
Hold on.
Miocene.
We always see them side angle. That's what they look like seeing each other head on. Not Lego, though. We share memes here, sir. That was my reaction to you, XO.
Yes.
I'm the only normal person at this Lego convention, everyone thinks. Does Trot think that? You think we're the only normal person in the show?
The only normal person is me because I know what's actually a good quality compared to what everyone else thinks.
No
You know,
drama.
old Lego
Not
better.
too strong. Not as strong as family.
Yeah, family would do.
But it's not family. It's a brick
That's a lie.
separator.
Yeah, but he's not strong as family because she said that the brick separator is not working.
It broke my heart to put that in their head. What? Oh, hell no. You can't do that to family. My goodness. None of these are Lego. It's all just family. We need Lego memes. My favorite. Is that that Loki show just looks stupid to me. Oh my goodness. Is this Lego? These are just family. We need Lego memes. No family memes. Lego memes. Not my photo.
We need family.
What was the point of this, Exo? You shared this. Batmobile?
Show me.
You
What
posted
is it?
this. It says not my photo, and you posted this. What is it?
Yeah, because it's cursed. It's a cursed picture.
Just it's like a cartoon
It's official.
of classic
It's
Batman.
official set sticker sheet. That's how it came with the set, apparently, from what I heard.
Oh, they crumpled it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next by Mr. Sus Cutman, My Dreams. This plus Gungeon. Oh, it's that and the Gungeon combined that forms this. Oh my god, that's terrifying. A Gungeon shaped ship.
Yeah.
That is horrible. Oh my goodness.
It reminds me of the one cartoon when a human boy was transforming into a car. That's a real thing, by the way.
Imagine then, rather than the Imperial Marching appears, it appears like the Gungeon celebration music.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Jar Jar Binks felt the new power, stronger than the
It's a
Sips,
key.
than the dark side.
That is terrifying.
Mm.
I dream I dated my cousin. Oh, crush. I said that as cousin. Wow. My dreams. Mustache. You want to be a mustached rebel?
More like something,
No,
something that people are into for some reason. Also, I have that figure. Look at it.
Oh my goodness. Nice mustache. There's actually a figure that looks like that, is there? Oh, the mustache sticks out. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why I read that wrong.
The best character from Lego Star Wars.
Guys, literally only one thing, and it's disgusting. Avatar: The Last Airbender set of the
Yeah,
Warship
it looks
there.
disgusting. If it doesn't use anime faces, then I say it's disgusting.
We can't see the
Because it's
minifigure head in this photo.
Because Avatar is anime, and I prefer anime faces.
Yes. India, Outia. The opposite.
Get it? Because in and out.
Awesome. So EXO, we are at the end of the memes. Are you finished? Here is your deadline.
Yes,
You're finished. Okay, post it now.
I did.
You did post it. Okay. So, oh my goodness, EXO. You're trying to steal the win at the end here. Look at that terrifying jaw. And there's a
Wow,
harpoon
it's
guy
amazing.
waiting to take him out. He's got an arrow ready to go. This is amazing. It's blast all around it. Wow. It almost has like a piranha print like look to it. But I see
It's
that.
kind
And
of
I see
inspired
like
by the Vikings.
a sea
At
monster.
first, I tried to
type
make a crocodile, but I was like, I don't have time, so I just decided to do it, do like a serpentine with like a body underwater. And
Like
I did also I did the entire thing in like 1 hour, like when the stream started.
That is so cool. Wow, some of the best in the
Yeah.
night. You said it's inspired by like the Viking Lego theme, or
I mean, that's kind of how I see it now. But at first, I tried to make like a giant crocodile.
Viking Lego, their monsters tend to be a lot thinner than this one is. Yours went for a lot more detail, a lot more size. That is incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he listen, here's Goat with the goggles on him. Standing all proudly.
It's
Oh
kind
my
of like
goodness.
Robin. You know, like the Brickhead's Robin. He also had goggles.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna close
But
it
I'd
off
say this
here.
one looks better because now I just look glasses. But this one actually
Now
looks like goggles.
With help from the chat, we're gonna vote on the winner. So of course you have EXO's amazing one at the buzzer here. Amazing Viking inspired sea monster.
Follow mine. On mine.
I might be. We have Monkeys Godzilla, Godzilla again, very cool. We had your Ranwo. It's gonna be interesting because 2 entries are actually in the Steam because you can't vote for yourself. Metal Jacket, the Iron Triumph, which is very cool. Whatever Titans we have, there wasn't that many. Grim Reaper, defending champion, had a very cool alternate set build. Extra points for limiting yourself to those pieces. It still is a very cool build.
I found an alternate build maker. I like it.
Yeah. This came out very cool. He has the Gamma Gorgon effect.
That's something
And
I would
also,
vote for.
another Godzilla and the Viper's Dragon form as another Titan. Some people probably wait for my little recap at the end just to see the theme builds. Alien Being had a cool giant snake creature there, dueling off against Brickhead Goat. All again, very cool. Ardent, who we aren't allowed to enter because he's won the maximum amount of times, had a cool
6
Japanese
times
rock
because
variant of
6,
Godzilla.
6.
He's won 5 times, but we made that the maximum badge you can earn.
Because it can be 6 because that's a devil number.
Yes. Well, he can be just awarded 1 more time, so he's 7. And I think was there any other ones tonight? I think that was the first one of the night. Yeah, because then there's Titan ones. So, Exo, my vote might actually go to yours. Like that I wasn't expecting to be Dazzle at the end, but I like yours a lot.
And I thought it was like trash.
Yeah. So I'm gonna write down everyone's vote. My top vote is Exo, and I'll give myself a second and third place vote. My second place one would probably be, and I like this one a lot. What was the other one that really impressed me? My second place would probably go to Grim Reaper. And what was third place? For me, I liked his one as well. Who was my third place one? I'll give it to Mr. Randwell, I think. So this is going to be interesting because you guys can't vote for yourself, but I guess first, Randwell, what's your top choice of the night?
Okay, I'm going to vote for Exo.
Exo?
And the second one. Second,
Exo.
I think I'll go for Godzilla.
Which Godzilla? Monkey's Godzilla or the other Godzillas?
I think it's the other one.
The other one. Where is it? These two?
Yeah.
Grim Reaper's Godzilla. So your Grim Reaper's your second choice. And who is your third choice? If you have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Monkey.
Monkey's your third choice?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is very interesting. Exo pretty much has the power to determine if he wins, but I'm assuming he's going to vote fairly. But so it comes down to if Exo votes for Grim Reaper at all, Grim Reaper will probably win. But if he doesn't, Exo is going to win. So Exo, you have to fairly vote. What's your favorite choice of the night?
And first one is the wait, who made the alternate build?
Grim Reaper.
Oh no! Now that's a dilemma.
You have to vote fairly. Is that your top choice?
No,
Jack
no,
has to vote too.
I can't. I was about to buy one to cancel it.
You have to choose based on what's better, not because you want to win. Chat, make sure you shout out a vote too, so we get one more opinion.
So I guess the first one's gonna be the two kaijus.
The two kaijus. Which one?
The Mecha Godzilla and the other Godzilla.
By Monkey?
Yes.
So Monkey's your top choice. Okay.
Yes.
Who's your second choice?
The one that you said that looks like Ninjago.
Looks like Ninjago, the dragon one there. That is by Grim Reaper. That's your second choice.
Fuck! I
So
can't. There's like nothing for anyone else.
You'll still be ahead in a second. You have to vote fairly. You can't just not pick them because you want to win.
No, but there's like nothing. There's like nothing else.
Yes, he earned it, so you voted correctly. It's not going to cost you the win to do that because how it works, I go kind of a how I track and field logic where first place is 5 points, the second point is 3 points. So as it is, you have 2 first votes, which is 10 points. And if you choose him as second, he has 3 second votes, which is 9 points. You're ahead by 1 point. And pretty much chat could break the tie if anyone wants to shout out a vote. So if anyone in chat wants to break the tie, Exo's ahead by 1 point if chat doesn't intervene and vote for Grim Reaper. But do you have a third vote, Exo?
Beg for votes.
Do you have a third vote?
Excuse me?
Do you have a third vote?
The one
The
with
bird
the
one.
goat. The one with the goat.
The goat? The goat is the one with the goat and the snake here?
Yes, because
behind-
because it
We
does
had a
the
vote in
snake
the
cannot.
Uh-oh. We have a vote in the chat of X only up by 1 Chimsy point. The bird one. Which one is the bird one? Uh-oh, is this the bird one? Who made the bird one, Sussman? Was it the dragon? Or was there a different bird one?
I think it was the dragon one because it kind of looks like a bird.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Exo, this could steal your victory. Sus, make sure you saw Exo's as well, though. So the climate vote, here's Exo's incredible one here. And then what I think you mean for the bird one is, unless you meant this, was the dragon here by Reaper's Dragon Farm by Reaper. Which one was it? The dragon. Oh, no. At the buzzer, Exo's just barely not going to win. Sussman stole your victory.
No.
Oh my goodness, you're up by 1 point. So actually, if you didn't show up tonight, you probably would have won. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So let's see. How many points should we give Chat's vote? I think it's the same as like a first vote. So that would give him, yeah, he'd pull ahead. So congratulations to Grim Reaper, who I think just very managed to squeak ahead thanks to the chat. And it's upgraded to a silver badge. I'll have mods do in a minute. And you hold your title another week. Congratulations. And Exo, I did love your build a lot. You rushed to finish this one, but I hope you enter next week. Because when you're not limiting yourself to like alternate set builds, just spamming Lego Ideas project, you do make some incredible stuff.
Yeah.
This is the one
rushing
that
yourself is
voted
kind of fun.
This is the one 2 of us voted for, so you definitely have what it takes to win a mocker. Have you won one yet? Somehow, I don't think you have, which is amazing. You should have by now. You will soon for sure. But great job to Reaper. You made an amazing build as well. I know I'm just hammering on sympathy on Exo rather than appreciating you. Let's go back to the winning build one more time. Very well done. And you also, your other one is very good as well. The dragon there. Very good.
It does kind of look like a bird. Especially how it's on the hand.
Very nice. Oh, great
Very
job.
spiky.
Yeah.
And that closes out the stream, I guess. Let me close off. Did I post the stars already? Yes, I did. So if anyone's here watching for the first time, once again, a weekly mock feature show. Anyone can share Lego creation. Link to Discord where you post them is in the description. We're every Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. People who are on the server, I will be putting up a poll in just a moment with your theme ideas. So if you have a theme idea you want to add to the poll, put it in suggestions like right now. But other than that, I guess that pretty much wraps things up unless you guys have anything else to add. Anything else you guys want to say?
Subscribe. Make sure to subscribe.
Yes, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, the notification bell. All that helps us a lot. And share. What helps us most is spreading the word to anyone you know who'd like our content.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, and be sure to leave a comment in the video. Last thing, of what your favorite build of the night was. I'd love to hear. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, play well. And I will play a clip as we end.
It was an early Lego morning, and something just felt funny. Because Blackfoot Thompson and his gang were in the bank stealing the money. The crooks fled in their hideaway. They thought they'd be all right. But Sheriff came out with 10 strong men who put up a good fight. Now Flatfoot and his gang will pay for what they've done, confined inside Fort Legorado. And that is how the Wild West was run. Lego Mania. Yeehaw! New sets to collect from Lego. Each set sold separately.